parables of Jesus serves a timeless wisdom. They were shared in a specific historical context. To understand better, you need to go into the history, and you need to know what does these talents mean, why Jesus said that, what was the time, what was going on. But above that, it's timeless wisdom. It can apply in each and every context and each and every context. They never get old. The central problem of Jesus' parable is that they are allegorical. They are more like C.S. Lewis, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Matthew chapter 25, verses 40 to 30 is the long reading. I'm not going to read all of it, but just 3 points I want to bring up, just for you to remember and take with you. Recognizing God's gifts and talent from verses 14 to 15, and then active investment and multiplication from verses 16 to 23, and finally consequences of neglect and inaction in verses 24 to 30. God has created us on his image. And one of the purpose God gave us different talents and gifts was not only to show his glory, how wonderful, powerful, and creative I am, but the great purpose behind is to be custodians of this creation, those who are in our care, to be loving, kind, and gentle as God is. And that is one of the main purpose God gave these gifts to us. Because we are not God, we have to struggle a little bit. We need to ask others, we need to reflect on ourselves, we need to go for counseling sessions, we need to really go to the discernment process to know who we are, the gifts we have. It's not straight as you stand in front of the mirror and mirror will tell you this is who you are. And usually mirror tells a lie. Quite often it happens with me. My mirror says, you are the most beautiful, handsome person in the world. I don't know what your mirror tells you. But the gift and talents we are talking about, it's not that you can see in a mirror. You need to see inside you. It's a different exercise. Other people may help you, your pastor, your prayer partner, your spouse, your friends, your parents, your other spiritual guides. Someone can help you to go into that journey where you can see things which you can't see with your eyes, which you can feel things, and they are not here and there, they are in you and with you. How you can nurture them, how you can support them, and how you can polish them. But that's not the purpose, for you to become so much sharp and clever. The purpose is how you can use these gifts to help those who are in your care. If you are a pastor for your congregation, if you are a parent for your children, if you are grandparents for your grandchildren. So that is a link that we as stewards of God make to link and connect. These are the gifts I have and how I can use them as God's ambassador in this world to make this world more loving, kind, and gentle. The first step is recognizing God's gifts and talents. And it's not a copy and paste thing. You can't see, for example, I love Billy Graham, but I may not have the amount of gifts he had. It doesn't matter. We all are unique. But this parable of talents, we discover divine principle of stewardship, that the gifts and blessing we receive are meant to invest in others' life. These gifts and talents are not only given to us for ourselves, to keep to ourselves, but to share with others. How we can share, how we can invest. It's not a rocket science. It's not difficult. Just look around you. Where you live, you may find people who will call you. You may find situation which will cry for you to come and to be involved, then we are able to help others and we are able to bring joy in the divine realm where God will be happy for what he has created and what he has put in us. May we be found faithful in our stewardship, eagerly participating in multiplication of God's kingdom through the intentional investment of our talents and gifts, which reflect God's love and compassion.